ground geometry. All right, and I'm going to just call this blue. Oh, hey. All right, so I'm going to move this down a bit. And I'm going to go ahead and lock this. I'm going to set this so now I can't select the ground by accident. I'm also going to do this for the ball because I don't want to go in there and accidentally select the ball since I'm just working with control objects. So now I've got control root. Now I need a control that moves the ball up and down. So I'm going to go to my side view. And well, this is my front, but a side sort of orthogonal view. And I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did a second ago. I'm going to create sort of a customized control object. And so curve tools, then CV curve tool. I still have my grid lock on. And I'm just going to create a very simple control object. All right. And this is a control, so with that object selected, I'm going to right click and say add selected objects. And I don't like the pivot point to be over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the insert key, and I'm going to move the pivot point over here to the center. Then I'll hit the insert key again, and now I've got my pivot point nicely in the center of the control. So I'm going to kind of customize this. I think it's a little bit fat for what I like to work with. So I'm just kind of going to get this to a manageable size, and then I can just move it here. And actually, whoops, let me turn off the grid control because that's becoming problematic. I'm just going to move this down to the bottom there. And now if I look in my side view, so this control is obviously going to move the ball up and down. This control is going to move the ball along the ground. So since I've done some modifications to this control object, you can see like all of the channels actually have values in them. They're not zeroed out. So I have to go into edit, channels, freeze, all. And now you can see everything is nicely zeroed out. And you can see over here in my outliner, curve 1, that's not named correctly. So I'm going to say control underscore, or actually control underscore translate